JEE Advanced 2025, Mathematics, Question 6. Let us visualize the two functions with mapping diagrams. Function f maps natural numbers to integers, and function g maps integers to natural numbers. Notice that f of 1 and f of 2 both equal 1. Two different inputs map to the same output. So f is not 1, 1. Let us shrink this diagram and keep it as a reference. Here is the full question. Let n be natural numbers and z be integers. F maps n to z and g maps z to n, defined piecewise. We need to determine which statements about 1, 1 and onto properties are true. The key concepts here are 1, 1 and onto functions. A function is 1, 1 or injective if different inputs always give different outputs. A function is onto or surjective if every element in the codomain is mapped to by some element in the domain. For compositions, G composed with F is 1, 1 only if F is 1, 1 and G composed with F is onto only if G is onto. Step 1. Analyze function f for odd n. F of n equals n plus 1 over 2. So f of 1 equals 1, f of 3 equals 2, f of 5 equals 3, giving all positive integers. For even n, f of n equals 4 minus n over 2. So f of 2 equals 1, f of 4 equals 0, f of 6 equals minus 1, giving all non-positive integers. Since f of 1 and f of 2 are both 1, f is not 1, 1. But f covers every integer. Odd inputs give all positive integers, and even inputs give all non-positive integers, together covering all of z. So f is onto. Therefore option D is true. Step 2. Analyze function g. For n greater than or equal to 0, g of n equals 3 plus 2n, giving 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on, all odd numbers starting from 3. For n less than 0, g of n equals minus 2n, giving 2, 4, 6, 8, all even numbers starting from 2. Every input gives a different output, so g is 1, 1. But the image of g is all even numbers from 2 and all odd numbers from 3. The number 1 is never in the range. So g is not onto. Option C says g is 1, 1 and onto, which is false because g is not onto. Step 3. Analyze g composed with f, which maps n to n. G of f of 1 equals g of 1, which is 5. G of f of 2 is also g of 1, which is 5. Since two different inputs give the same output, g composed with f is not 1, 1. Also, 1 is not in the range of g, so 1 is not in the range of g composed f either. Therefore g composed with f is not onto. Option A is true. Step 4. Analyze f composed with g, which maps z to z, computing values. F of g of 0 equals f of 3, which is 2. F of g of 1 equals f of 5, which is 3. F of g of minus 1 equals f of 2, which is 1. F of g of minus 2 equals f of 4, which is 0. F of g of minus 3 equals f of 6, which is minus 1. The mapping is 0 goes to 2, 1 goes to 3, minus 1 goes to 1, minus 2 goes to 0, minus 3 goes to minus 1, and so on. Each input gives a unique output, so f composed g is 1, 1. Also, every integer appears as an output, so f composed g is onto. Option B claims f composed g is not 1, 1, which is false. The correct answers are options A and D. A. G composed with f is neither 1, 1 nor onto. D. F is not 1, 1 but f is onto. G tip. For functions defined piecewise, always compute a few values to check injectivity. To check onto, determine the range by analyzing each piece separately. For compositions, remember that if the inner function is not 1, 1, the composition cannot be 1, 1. And if the outer function is not onto, the composition cannot be onto. Like and subscribe for more JEE Advanced solutions at MAGPIEHUB.